video demonstration, I'm going to show you how to use the brand new Hexagon cracker from the John Next Door Christmas 2022 collection to make the most beautiful box crackers. And these are in full aspect ratio, if that makes sense. They're exactly the size they would be. They can be pulled and they sit beautifully on a table. So if you're really decorating something, they look gorgeous. And if you've made the original proper cracker, and you've done those for a couple of years, then sometimes it's actually nice to change it up and do something else, and these I think would sell beautifully. Here's a set made in the new paper pad in the new stripe, so these are almost like party crackers which would work sort of almost all year long really. So it gives you something a little bit different. So I'm going to move those out of the way, and you'll see the die is all in one piece, and the die is standard A4 size, and it will cut the piece to size this time. So unlike a proper cracker which sort of keeps it going on, it's been proportioned exactly, so it's even easier to use. So with this, you can do the sticky tape trick, but you don't actually need to do that because it's strong enough. However, if you are using a weaker card and you are wanting to pull them, I would always suggest doing this, as it really just strengthens it up. So all we do is take a piece of sticky tape, lay the die at the top, and lay that down where these V's will be. It won't be noticeable, but it just strengthens those parts there and means that it won't, even if you bring them out year after year as decorations, they won't break. So, and what I'm using here is one of the brand new Craft Artist ombre glitter cards. This is gold into red with sort of hints of silver in it. It's absolutely beautiful. So what we would do is just pop this on top, make sure our tape goes through the middle. As I said, it isn't necessary, but it's always worth doing. And we would run that through our die cutting machine. Once we've done that, I've got a piece here I've already got sort of made. And all I've done is, once it comes out, this is the piece as you'll get it. And all I've done is add some line peel-offs down the sides. And you will find on the die there are lines that impress in to show you if you want to do that. Those are the lines that we actually fold on. And then added some power tape onto the sections that fix. So what we will do is simply fold this. So turn it onto its back and fold each of those lines in. You don't need to emboss the die. The lines come in just automatically because it's been made that well. And finally fold in our tabs. So that gives us our beautiful shape. And it seems strange because you think those little panels would never make something as big. It's an optical illusion. So what we then need to do is to fold our sections in. So we will fold down the center. We will fold this section up so it's a valley, and then it's a mountain. So we do exactly the same on the other side. We fold that over, and fold that flap back. So if you're actually looking at it, once you've folded it, you're actually making a box, and you can actually use this, glue those two pieces together down there, and make yourself a beautiful gift box as well. But you can see now how every piece works. So all we need to do is to reveal the tape, and I've put 6mm power tape onto each of these. I'd strongly recommend using power tape. If you can't get power tape, use a very good red line tape. And we just meet the sections together and glue them down. Same with the center, meet the sections together and glue it down. And the same with the end. And you can always take something like a poker tool or a pair of scissors and just run it in and make sure that line's attached. But you can see there already your cracker is in shape. It's so easy to do. It makes no difficulty whatsoever. If you do want to fix it, so you want to make sure that it stays closed because you're putting a gift in, and this has been made with a slightly larger barrel than you get in the proper cracker, because it's squared off, which means that you can get a mini bottle of booze in there, or you can get lots more gifts in there than you can in the round cracker. But if you want to make sure it's sealed to stop any gifts coming out, again, take a piece of ribbon, tie a knot, tie it again, and just pull and tie that off. And the same with the other side. Round once, round twice, bring it up to the top and tie that off. And I'm just going to cut some little sort of mermaid tails or fish pointy tails to the ends of those ribbons, and you can decorate it in any way that you want to. So you could add, I'm just going to add 3 little of the gold jingle bells on. So I'm going to take a little bit of pin flare glue gel just to stick those in place onto my cracker. Make sure my ribbon's pulled to the end. We'll stick those on. I'm going to turn it round and again double go through, which keeps it in place, so I can twist and tie it off again. And then I can simply snip those little bits off, and I have then my beautiful bells in the center and any other decoration flowers that you want to do. Or you can use cords that have bells on the end if you want to add some bells on. So I'm just using these. So I have beautiful little red bells around the outside. I'll just take those off. We'll pop another bell on, another knot on, should I say. And there I have the beautiful presentation gift cracker, which I think is a perfect way to present Christmas presents for your Christmas table, for your decorations, and for your Christmas tree. For more ideas, hints, tips and inspiration in this one, why not visit the Crafting with John Next Door and Crafts 2 group on Facebook.